What if I told you that your story's climax doesn't have to be good and it doesn't have to be hard? Well, I'd be lying. It does have to be good and it has to go hard. But if you're following along since part 1, it will be. Trust. By the way, you can find part 1 below. In the climax, you can make your story's main message as loud and clear as possible. Let me show you what I mean. Grab a pen and paper and write down the following. First, a reminder of everything your character stands to lose and what they've learned throughout their journey. Then, write down what they choose to sacrifice to resolve both external and internal conflict. And of course, a jaw-dropping blaze of glory. Here is my example. In our story, Bob pities the more innocent players. If he pulls the trigger on them, he can save his life and his sister. If he doesn't, he loses everything. But Bob realizes this isn't just about himself or his sister, it's more than that. It's selfishness versus altruism. Just like the real world above, this is a zero-sum game. If you put others before yourself, they step on you to get ahead. Put yourself first and you hurt people who refuse to hurt others. Bob, being an idealist, loses no matter what decision he makes. The injustice becomes rage, and the rage causes something to snap, then click into place. Bob needed fairness. He needed to know that the innocent would be spared and the guilty would be punished. That blinded him from a third option, a loophole with 50-50 odds. If it fails, he loses everything. But if he succeeds, every surviving player, including himself, has a random organ taken from them, and he walks away with just enough money to save his sister. If he survives, he sacrifices what he believed was important, proving that the world is fair and right. This compulsion to see virtue rewarded and evil punished. He gives up moral purity and the high ground of viewing himself as a good person in a crappy world. He comes up with a solution that's both selfish and doesn't allow bad actors to simply have their way, putting it all on one final gamble. As he does so, the whole den holds their breath. Everybody's fate on a single coin toss. And Bob gets lucky. If you've made it this far, you should be almost done with your story as well. Let me know how it's going, and the next one's the final part. I'll see you in the next one.